Would you rather take a 3 hour or 3 day long exam in order to get into college? That's what it would be like choosing between the SAT and the National Higher Education Entrance Exam. In the United States, most students are required to take the SAT or ACT before being accepted into college.
In China, all students must take the National Higher Education Entrance Exam before being accepted into any Chinese university.
The SAT and ACT generally take 3 to 5 hours, including breaks. The SAT covers math, critical reading, and writing, while the SAT covers math, critical reading, writing, and science.
The National Higher Education Entrance Exam is given over 3 days, and it covers Chinese, math, and a foreign language, which is either English, Chinese, Russian, or French. And then the students have to pick at least one of either physics, chemistry, biology, history, geography, or political education.
To prepare for the SAT and ACT, students can take prep classes, buy a review book with practice exams, or do nothing. While taking prep classes or using a prep book generally will help students achieve higher scores, it is not necessary for them to prepare for these exams.
When preparing for the National Higher Education Entrance Exam, Chinese students start studying months in advance and study multiple hours every day. Preparation for this exam is seen as a necessity, and all students study because of the impact this exam has on their future.
The United States admits a large number of students to its colleges and universities, but according to the New York Times, only 33% of the freshmen who enter the University of Massachusetts graduate within 6 years. To try and decrease the dropout rate, colleges have been working to adjust and change themselves, but little attention has been given to the entrance exams. Perhaps the entrance exams allow people who are not yet ready to attend college to do so. Maybe the entrance exams are what need to be changed. Would you rather take a 3 hour or 3 day exam to get into college?
3 hour.
3 hour.
3 hour.
Would you rather go to college where you could graduate in 3 years with fewer or no general education classes, or a college where you graduate in 4 years with general ed classes?
3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
3 year.
If you had to take the 3 day exam to get into the 3 year college, would you pick this over the 4 year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. While the National Higher Education Entrance Exam has its benefits, a 3 day exam that is offered once a year may not accurately reflect the ability of a student. The exam is so high pressure and so much emphasis is placed on studying that some parents buy their daughters birth control pills to stop them menstruating during the exam, and some other parents will buy their children air-conditioned rooms just so they can concentrate. The stress often arises from the fact that for many students from poor or rural backgrounds, strong performance on the test is the only way to climb the social ladder and excel without connections. Overall, which test would you rather take?
The 3 hour test.
SAT.
SAT.
Overall, the problems with the National Higher Education Entrance Exam outweigh the possible benefits, but it should not be discarded as a flawed system. Instead, the positive aspects should be analyzed and applied to the SAT and ACT test in the United States. Perhaps if the SAT was more rigorous, it would help students be prepared for college and then decrease the dropout rates. And if it covered more material, some general education classes could be dropped, thus removing some of the classes students would be required to take. The United States entrance exams are some of the best, but as the world becomes more globalized, we should look at the entrance exams of foreign countries and learn from them in order to improve our exams.